What's up mga dude pare? So I'm here right now at the driver's seat of the next gen Ford Ranger Raptor, and I have with me Sir Leland right here from Ford Philippines, and we're going to take the Ranger Raptor on a specialized off-road track right here at Arca South in the Ford Island Conquest for 2023. Let's do this. Alright, so Ford Ranger Raptor, the next gen, finally arrived here in the Philippines. Sir Leland, so what are the key differences of the Ranger Raptor versus, let's say, the Wildtrak 4x4?
Definitely the first selling point is the interior and
yeah.
the colors available to it. In terms of the mechanical components, the chassis has actually been gusseted and reinforced over the previous model. And drivetrain wise, it's a bit based on the Everest with a few minor tweaks for the body configuration that it has. Also is the Fox suspension.
Fox suspension, yes.
Uprated over the previous Fox also.
Yeah, I believe it's a bit thicker.
Yeah, it's a bit of a fatter.
A bit fatter, you know, guys.
A bit girthier.
It's you know the shock movements like this. It's a little bit fatter, more westernized. Anyway, so we're gone. We're go. Are we go? Oh no, we're no. I think it's them. Not yet time.
No,
okay,
go ahead.
All right, we're go. Okay, we're go. All right, so thank you for that quick roundup of the differences of the next gen Ranger Raptor. So we're now on the off-road trail, guys. So we're on a bit of a dirt track here, so we can do a big fast under there.
It's a bit tight lang. But
okay,
at the end, there's a section we can throw it in.
Okay. Yeah, it's a bit tight nga. So we have a wider body here versus the Ranger Wildtrak, but despite that, yep, we were able to negotiate that tight spot very well. Now we're going to stop here.
Okay.
All right, stop. Okay, because we are going to do a jump, right?
Yep. Yes, sir. So
yeah.
From this point on, just keep the wheels straight lang and go flat out.
Flat out.
Then after the jump, just a quick tap on the brake lang. Then we're gonna splash into the water at the end.
All right.
So when you're ready, send it.
All right, mga dudes, you can see the smile on my face, man. We're gonna do this. Let's go. Yeah. Woo.
Good.
Woo.
Right.
Splash.
Yep. Splash.
Wow, yeah! What? I love it.
So we'll go off here to the right and we'll make a left.
Dude, pare, this is crazy, man. I mean, I haven't done that in the Wildtrak 4x4. But, you know, the Ranger Raptor is meant for drives like that. You know, off-road racing. That's what this truck is meant for. Am I right, Sir Dylan?
Yep. So we'll just keep going straight. We'll go off to the left, behind that tree.
What?
So we'll wait for that guy to move further down.
Yeah, so the last time that I did a jump in the Ranger Raptor was the previous gen, and it was a jump over a speed bump in Alabang. Not as exciting as what we went through now.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm so happy that I have 2 GoPros. I was able to capture that for you guys. Yeah, so it was very stable. You know, going flat out on the throttle pedal, there was no doubts. I was not like, you know, doubting if I can do it or not, if the truck can do it, because it could easily do it. Where are we going here?
Go more to the left.
Yep. To the left, okay. So, alright, so I think this is more of like the angles of the truck.
We'll go here to the right.
So the camera's not capturing this, but we are practically like nearly diagonal here. Yeah, and you could see the play of the suspension. It's fantastic. Wow. So I think this is like what how many degrees angle? 17 degrees?
Yeah, around 17 degrees.
Yeah, it feels that way.
Even at 17, still feels very stable.
Very stable, very planted. Yeah, so we just went through a left and a right 17-degree diagonal angle there on the dirt, and there was no threat of tipping over.
Yes.
And that's what makes the Ranger Raptor fantastic, you know. Although I do believe the previous gen could also do that.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's also very capable.
Very capable, very stable also.
Yeah, it's just that here you get all these red accents inside. You've got your Alcantara trim on the dashboard there, on the door cards. It looks more upscale.
Yes, more modernized for
Yeah.
current markets.
Yeah, it looks and feels like a premium cabin. Now that's what I like about Ford. You know, Ford really strives to give us awesome cabins. You know, it's not, you know, you can't say it's a budget cabin.
Yeah,
It's not.
it wasn't cheaped out in any aspect at all.
And I love that because you spend 100% of your time inside the cabin when you're driving the car. If you don't agree with me, you tell me in the comments below, because I would love to meet you if you can spend your time outside the car while driving it. Galing mo pare kung kaya mo yun. Okay, so now we have another obstacle here.
Yep.
This is a small mountain. We're gonna summit a small mountain right there. Okay.
So,
And we're gonna use the off-road camera right here. So we got an off-road camera here, similar to the Wildtrak 4x4 and the Everest Titanium. Yeah, 4x4. Yeah. This should help us because when you go up you know, a steep hill, you can't see anything where you're gonna go down. And that's where the camera comes in.
we'll just wait for the all clear.
Yep. Alright. So we got
good.
all clear.
Yep.
All clear. Let's go. So
Just straight
we're
up.
just going straight up, and from a driver's point of view, I'm not seeing anything at all, but because of this 360-degree view camera, I could see it. We are just going straight. Very good. Yep. And we have a hill descent control right there. See, it's helping out. Oop. Okay, there you go. Yep. Do we still have like all metal bumpers and
Yeah,
step
we
boards
have
here?
rock sliders and front and rear bumpers that are
Still all
steel,
metal.
Yeah,
All steel. Very good. All right, we can go. Okay, now we're going swimming. I don't know if you could see it. I'm sure the camera can catch it. We're going swimming in the river. So this is like a river crossing. How deep is this water? Would you
this is
know?
about half of the tire,
Half
and
of
then
the
that
tire,
portion
okay.
gets a little bit deeper, almost 3/4 of the tire.
Awesome. So it's like half the tire, easy peasy, lemon squeezy for the Ranger Raptor. So we get a lot of this kind of terrain here in the Philippines. So if you are an off-road enthusiast, yeah, the next gen Ranger Raptor can easily deliver river crossings for you. Now this is a little bit deeper, see? It's not a problem at all. Oh yeah. Dude, the Ranger Raptor didn't even break a sweat. Left, right? Left tire. All right. Wow, what an experience, guys. What an experience. So we finally got to drive the next gen Ranger Raptor here on an off-road track. It was able to ace it with flying colors, pare. And thank you, Sir Leland, for guiding me on this track.
Yes, sir. Thank you also for coming by.
So mga dudes, so just wait for my my actual review feature of the Ford Ranger Raptor, the next gen Ford Ranger Raptor, coming to the channel very soon. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to Reagan's Rides. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and on TikTok as well. Once again, thank you so much, Sir Leland.
Okay, thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, and by the way, the SRP for the next gen Ranger Raptor at the time of the shoot is 2,390,000 pesos, thereabouts. Anyway, I'll share that again in the full review of the next gen Ranger Raptor. I'll see you again in my next video, guys. Thanks for watching.